And it goes a little something like
Hi guys, hello family, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being a newbie. And on this channel I talk about all things health, well-being. I take you guys on my fitness journey. I haven't done that yet, but I will be getting back into the fitness and working out and all that lovely. If you like the content, you like what you're seeing, that you guys leave your comments, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share. If you think this is going to bring value to someone, make sure you guys share, okay? If you believe that Valentine's Day should be a time of financial planning and not a time of financial deficit, okay? Because we do want to make sure that we are financially free, living a financial frugal life, because health is wealth. Because there is no point of having an unhealthy lifestyle with your finances, because you're not going to create wealth that way. Still, you know, you can still do your financial planning. Where do you want to go, you know, in next year, the next 5 years, with your finances, you know, with your overall lifestyle? How do you want that to look like? If you have a partner, you know, would you like to sit down and have that discussion, rather than them doing grand gestures that really and truly you really wanted to go out last month, you really wanted to go out the week before, you really wanted to go out like 6 months ago, but they told you some next story, but all of a sudden you now want to do a grand gesture? Are they really doing it for you? Or they're doing it because they can go to work the next day and be like, yeah, I took my wife out and she really liked it. Or I took my missus out, or I bought my boyfriend, my husband, but he's been asking you to do these things like months, but you haven't done it. But you now want to boast and brag about Valentine's Day. She's been asking you to like take her out shopping, or take her here, or you know, just come on a little day trip, or take the kids with her so you can have that family unit. But all of a sudden you want to do grand gestures on Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, can we get to the basic manageable day-to-day life activities and the finances? But I do believe you must invest in yourself, and I do believe that you need to invest in something that is going to bring you a return. There is no point investing in something that is not going to give you a return. You going out for a meal is an investment that does not give you a return. Is it going to make your wife happy for the next 12 months, or is she going to be happy for 5 minutes and be like, well, I'm over it now? You know, is your partner, whatever you give them on Valentine's Day, is that an investment for your relationship, or is that just like an investment that's not bringing you no return? At the end of the day, everything is an investment. Always invest in yourself. So when we talk about financial planning during this time of the year, is it worth the hassle that you're going to go through for that one day, when you can invest in building your relationship in a more meaningful and deepful way? Whether you're single, invest in yourself. You know, see, why are you single? It's not a bad thing to be single. You might just want to be free for this period of time of your life. So invest in that, you know. Do things that will bring you joy, do things that will bring you happy, because that's investment on yourself. And if you are in a relationship, you know, is that relationship worth investing on a regular day-to-day, or are you just going to splurge out on Valentine's Day and that investment's not really going to do nothing? It's not going to enhance the relationship, it's not going to do any favors. There's so many times why people do all these grand gestures Valentine's Day, the next month they break up with each other, because somebody just wanted to be in the relationship for that specific day, because they knew that the person that they're with is a giver, and they're going to give them what they want, and they can go back and tell their girlfriend, their boys, or whatever the case may be, oh yeah, this is what I got. And after that, they're done, they're out. You know, don't be in that predicament where you are being used for Valentine's Day, and don't be in that predicament where you feel that Valentine's Day is a day where you must splurge and put yourself in a financial deficit for one day, when it's not an investment that you need to be focused on, because your relationship deserves much more than a copycat method of doing something, because you yourself know your partner, you yourself know yourself, and you yourself know the conversation that you need to have and the type of relationship that you want to have. It's not one that is being pressured by social media. It's not one that does things for Valentine's Day because that's what the masses are doing, but it's one that wants to stand the test of time, and you want to invest in that longevity, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to bring you joy long term, and that's going to bring you happiness long term, because health is wealth, and that goes from in to out. Always radiate from within and then radiate out, because once you radiate from within, everything around you will always fall into place. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the content, and today it's kind of been all over the place, but I just wanted to ask a question. Do you guys think Valentine's Day is the best time to do your financial planning with your partners, your loved one? Or should we just all fall into the trap of doing these grand lovely gestures and let social media influence us in terms of, oh, what we're gonna buy, sexy lingerie, and ooh, you know, sexy outfit, and oh, let me go out to eat, and they've got like this lovely menu, you know, that is so appetizing and enticing, and everybody in the restaurant is getting the same menu. Where's the specialness, you know? Or maybe you're doing something indoors, and you know, you don't want to go out and invest in the takeout, and you're just indoors and doing like, ooh, feeding each other strawberries and wearing sexy lingeries. Like, you should be doing that all the time. Well, not every single day, but come on, romance shouldn't be dead, and romance should not just be resurrected from the grave because Valentine's Day has come. Okay, let's resurrect romance and the love that we have for one another while we're in a relationship, where we're in a marriage, every single day, not just on Valentine's Day. And if that is the case, is this the best time to say, okay, by the way, now that you've got my attention, now that I've got your attention, yeah, we've got each other's attention, there's a couple of things I need to talk about, okay? And one being our future, one being my future, one being your future, and one being our kids' future, you know? So there's different times depending on your relationship to have this conversation, but while everyone's in that mood, like, you know, giving us the attention that we are looking for, is it the best time to have the conversation? Because after Valentine's Day, I guarantee you, it's gonna back to business, back to day to day. I'm going, bye honey, bye babes, I'm going to work now, see you later. In and out, where's my dinner? Okay, cool, we're back to that reality. We're back to that reality. So while we have each other's attention, while we on that like romantic, everyone is, you know, in that zone, is it the best time to be like, okay, sit down, let me get my calendar book out, let me get my, you know, my planner. I think that Valentine's Day is the best time to have that financial conversation with your loved one, your partners, yourself. Is this the best time to talk about investments with your partner? You know, perhaps you want to do a mortgage investment, you want to, you know, invest in a new car, invest in a new property, you know, maybe do property development, or you want to spend time investing in yourself a bit more, you know, having extra time during the day to read more, to draw more, to do more of your hobbies, your interests. Is this the best time to break it down to your partner that, you know what, let's talk investment in ourselves properly? Because at the end of the day, when you go into a relationship, in a marriage, it is an investment, because you're investing your time, your energy, and so forth into it. And you also have to do a review, you know, is this the directions that we're going into, or are we just kind of going in a loop and we are not really developing the way we need to, growing the way we need to? Have we planted the correct seeds so that when the harvest is here, we can reap those benefits, you know? So as everybody is copying everything that everyone is going to be doing on Valentine's Day, would this be the best time to kind of sit down with your loved ones, with yourself, and reflect and say, do you know what, rather than us spending so much money on a night out, you know, let's have these conversations, and then we can do it the following week, and then we can make preparation plans to say we should do this more often. You know, there's no point of only doing it once a month, once a year. You know, put it into a plan of action, you know, every 3 months, every 2 months, depending on your circumstances. You know, make grand gestures during different times of the year. Let's not just leave it for Valentine's Day to show that we love and we appreciate our partners, or that we love and appreciate ourselves, because we are our own investment, and if we don't look after ourselves, who will? So that was the gist of today's video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you want to see more of this type of content, let me know in the comment section. Let me know, guys, what you're doing on Valentine's Day. What's your plan for V-Day, Valentine's Day? Are you guys going to be one of those going out for a meal? Are you guys going to be one of those buying roses and flowers? Are you guys going to be one of those just like really thinking like, I don't care for this day? Are you one of those that just typically rather crawl under a rock and be like, how many more hours until this day's over, because I ain't got time for this day? Are you one of those, or are you one of those that's super excited, you just can't wait to tell everyone what you're doing for V-Day and tell everybody what you got for your partner, your husband, your wife? You just can't wait to just share the big, you just can't wait? Or you're one of those that's just like, I'm gonna sleep in and wake up in 2 days time. Let me know how it goes, okay? Let me know. Personally, for me, guys, I really don't care for Valentine's Day. I like doing good gestures throughout the year. I like, you know, my partner to show me love throughout the year. Don't come to me on Valentine's Day and tell me nothing. No, because I done told you I wanted to go out last week. I told you I wanted to go out next month. I told you I needed a new jacket 3-4 months ago. Why I'm still not receiving what I asked for? That's the kind of person I am. I don't wait until Valentine's Day to do any lovely sweet gestures. I do it throughout the year. That's the type of love that I love to love on. If I'm gonna have important discussion, we can do it now, Valentine's Day, because that's when I've got your attention. Because any other time you're probably not interested, but on Valentine's Day I feel like people are more in tune with their partners because they want something from their partners, you know. It's almost like adult Christmas Day. You know, Christmas Day is for all the children. You know, when you get older, Christmas Day is left for the kids. Like, let's give the kids their toys because they behave. And I feel like Valentine's Day is like adult rewarding adults for their good behavior. Does that make sense? I feel like Christmas Day is for all the children, and let's give it to the grandkids and let's give it to them. And then Valentine's Day is the Christmas for the grown-ups, because number one, you know, you've got that vibe, you know, you've got that vibe. And it's the time of the year where adults reward each other, especially if you're in a relationship, or even if you're by yourself. You might go on like a 1-day retreat, 2-day retreat. Yeah, adults reward each other for the good behavior, and depending on how good you've been, depending on the amount of gifts you get, or where you end up going for a meal, or whatever the case may be. Obviously, if you're in the top tier, higher earners bracket, money's nothing, okay? That private jet, all of that jazz, I can't relate. So I'm not even gonna go on Instagram and trying to relate, on social media and trying to relate, because we're not in the same tax bracket. So I can't relate to, you know, influencers or celebrities who do all these lavish gestures, because it's not gonna happen to me. So I'm not gonna relate, and I'm not gonna mentally put my mind in that state, because at the end of the day, we're different tax brackets, okay? We all pay taxes, but we're different tax bracket. And I'm not gonna Valentine's Day put myself in a financial deficit for my partner when I could be doing these gestures throughout the year and financially plan for them throughout the year. I don't have to be so strategic with it, but I can definitely, you know, each month put a bit of money on the side and say, babe, honey bun, sweetheart, my love, my my sweet potato, my best banana. I can definitely financially sit down and we can plan it out, and we can, you know, put something aside and say, right, it's been 2 months now, we've been busy with the kids, we've been busy doing that, let's go get a babysitter and have a nice meal. Okay, it's been 3 months that we haven't done a couples massage, let's do that. Okay, now, you know, just financially plan romance throughout the year. Guys, what are you going to be doing on V-Day? Are you planning some extravagant gift, or are you just going to be like, let me know. So I see you guys in my next video. Happy love, love, love. Love is good, love is wonderful, and without love, you know, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, stay in love, stay happy, don't get played, and yeah. Put yourself first, invest in yourself, and bye guys.